So we're in hall number 15 at the temporary home of Saideep Vibrators, and I'm with Neil Chandwani, who's the managing director of the company. Neil, pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's great to meet you as well.
Yeah, same here, same here. So Saideep Vibrators. Now one could say a few things about vibrators,
Vibrators, yes,
yeah,
but
I guess it's said to you all the time.
That's correct. So
But-
we are into manufacturing of industrial vibrators only, and we majorly focus in manufacturing all sort of industrial vibrators.
Yeah.
Segregated into two different divisions, that is the electrical and the pneumatic types of vibrators,
Okay.
which are used across the construction, mining, precast, concrete industry.
Right.
And that's what brings us here to Burma once again.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure coming back to Burma and exhibiting and
Right.
being amongst all the construction industry family
Right,
and
yeah.
the precast family that we are involved in.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess it's a great place to meet your current clients,
Absolutely, absolutely.
new customers,
yes.
and just reacquaint yourself with friends and
Absolutely. So it gives us a great advantage of meeting all our existing clients
Yeah.
who we cannot meet on a daily basis.
Right.
Plus, we come across a lot of buyers who are new to us.
Yes.
And for whom we are new to as well.
Right.
And it always gives us immense pleasure to know what is the outreach in the market as of now, what are the new products being developed,
Right, yeah.
and where we fit in and what's our stake in the market.
Right.
Burma is always shows you the reality of where you stand in the market, and we are always happy that Burma has always given us that sort of a platform to prove that we are there in the market,
Right.
and
Okay.
it always helps us. Yes.
So you're based in Bombay,
Yes, we are based in Bombay.
and
Mumbai.
you have a manufacturing facility.
Yes, we have 6 manufacturing plants located in Palghar district, which is very close by to Bombay.
Yeah.
And we have 2 head offices, that's again in Mumbai
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
And our infrastructure is completely a state of art. One of a kind infrastructure facilities that we have in India as of now.
Right.
And precisely completely robotic assembly lines and completely automated machining setup, all
Okay.
CNCs and VMCs.
So is that unusual in the industry that you're in? As a
So,
manufacturer?
because this is the industrial vibrators in India is a very niche business.
Right.
You don't have really a lot of manufacturers who are manufacturing within India.
Right.
But you have a lot of people who are coming from abroad.
Right.
We are lucky to say that we are one of the biggest manufacturers of India. So precisely, being in India and being the only biggest manufacturer in India,
Yeah.
it always gives us a competitive edge to export our vibrator motors and pneumatic vibrators all across the globe.
Right.
We are present across a lot of different countries, be it the African continent, the Gulf nations, be it the America, or be it any other Asian country. Our presence has always been felt in most of these countries.
So you are
So-
competitive against Chinese companies.
Yes, we are very proud to say that we have been able to keep ourselves very competitive against a lot of Chinese manufacturers.
Right.
The major difference being on the quality part of it.
Right.
And price, of course, is a point which
Yes.
comes back, which boils down to everything. The price is the whole and soul of every entity that is bought in the market.
Yes.
But not compromising on the quality and always standing out
Right.
in our
yeah.
production levels and quality levels helps us.
Do you have foreign collaborators? If
No,
collaborations?
as of now, we are luckily, it would be a great opportunity if Burma gets us some luck with respect to having a foreign collaboration. But nevertheless, we have always been on the edge and at par with any other international manufacturer.
Right.
And we hope that someday, certainly, we have a presence in a lot of different nations physically as well.
So your innovation, design, prototyping, manufacturing is all
100% made in India.
made in India. Wow, that's fantastic.
100%
that's,
made and
that's
done
a
in
great
India.
success story, right?
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
because it's all 100% here.
Correct.
What has been your experience when it comes to the skill levels of engineering when it comes compared to contemporaries in other parts of the world?
A short history about us. We are a 5-decade-old company. We are in our 52nd year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
cool.
it's a family business started by my grandfather.
Right.
It's now my father and me.
Yeah.
So it's a 3 generation that still manages the entire business. So with respect to how we started this business was because initially we had some designs and collab with AEG these are some German firms from where we got the designs. We were the only manufacturers in India, one of the only manufacturers in India who were into vibration equipment, say back in 1971.
Right.
So having that, 5-decade,
You have a head start,
experience.
yeah.
So we always have that sort of a competitive edge, the technical background and the backup.
Yeah.
So it always makes our work 50% more easier whenever a new design, a new prototype,
Right.
or any new, R&D that needs to be brought in place.
Yeah.
So it always helps us go one step ahead of anyone else in the market.
Right. And you said this is not your first time at Bauma. This is what, third?
Yes,
Your
yes.
third time?
So generally, Bauma, we always had our representatives, like local
Yeah.
representatives doing it, but this time we've taken it a point. We've made sure that we ourselves are present
Right.
to make sure that we know where we stand at, as I told you earlier.
Yes.
So, Bauma, as I told you, always is the face of reality. What we exhibit here, if it's there on the outdoors,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
that you know that you're doing well in the market.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Bauma always helps us.
Yeah.
It always gives us the reality check.
Right.
And
Yeah.
we
So
are very
we-
grateful to, Colin Messi or Bauma for organizing.
We
the
appreciate
show.
it, yeah.
Thank
so,
you so much.
so we're like halfway through our second day.
Yes.
How's the footfall
It's been phenomenal.
Yeah? Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Compared to a lot of different exhibitions,
Yeah.
where, we've got catalog pickers,
Yeah.
who we call,
Yes.
or the chocolate pickers. Bauma has really stood out to have that sort of a quality, visitor crowd,
Right.
which is here, for business. They
Right.
mean business. They mean whatever technical expertise they require from us. They're here for it.
Right,
So
right.
the type of crowd that we have witnessed in the last 2 days,
Yeah.
I would say, because we are nearing the end of the second day as well.
Yes, correct,
So
yeah.
precisely the type of crowd or the visitor profile that we have had is really niche. It is classified.
Yes.
And that is exactly what we are here for once again.
Wonderful. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
Neil.
much.
I
Thank
really appreciate your time.
Thank you very
And
much.
I wish the rest of the Bauma goes well for you. And of course, for
We hope so.
Saideep going into the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.